ラジオ体操第一。腕を前から上に上げて大きく背伸びの運動から。はい、1234566、腕と足の運動。12345、腕を横に振って足を曲げ伸ばします。1234566、腕を回しましょう。外側と内側に。56781234566、足を開いて胸の運動。腕を横に振って斜め上に。56781234566、横曲げの運動。左横に曲げてもう一度右の方へ。781234566、前後に曲げる運動です。弾みをつけながら前に3回、ゆっくりと上体を反らせます。1234566、ねじる運動。左右3、4、斜め後ろに大きく。1、2、3、4、5、6、足を戻して腕と足の運動。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、足を開いて斜め下に。柔らかく2度曲げて正面で胸反らし。56781234566、体を大きく回します。1、2、反対側へ。561、2、3、4、5、6、足を戻して両足跳び。1、2、3、4、開いて閉じて開いて閉じて。1、2、3、4、5、6、腕と足の運動。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、深呼吸です。深く息を吸って吐きます。5678123456788。ラジオ体操第2。両足跳びで全身をゆする運動から。はい、1、2、3、4、5、6、腕と足の曲げ伸ばし。振り上げて曲げ伸ばして曲げ伸ばして振り下ろす。5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、腕を前から横に開いて振り下ろして大きく回します。5、6、7、8、1、2、3、4、5、6、足を開いて胸の運動。ゆっくりと胸反らし前で緩めます。5、6、7、8、1、2、5、6、横曲げの運動。弾みをつけながら2度ももを叩きます。反対側へ。1、2、3、4、5、6、前後に曲げる運動。前曲げ前曲げ後ろ反り。腕の振りを大きく使って反ります。1、2、3、4、5、6、ねじる運動。腕を水平に振って 正面で巻きつけます。強く強く、弱く弱く。1、2、3、4、5、6。足を戻して片足跳び。ももを高く引き上げて軽快に足を踏み替えます。1、2、3、4。もう一度足を横へ大きくねじり反らせ、斜め下に2度曲げます。反対側へ。1、2、3、4、5、6。上体を前に倒して背の運動。腕を上に振って前振り。もう一度上に。一度上体を起こしてすぐ倒します。1、2、3、4、5、6。足を戻して両足跳び。はい、開いて閉じて飛んで。1、2、3、1、2、3。腕と足の運動。腕は前から横に。5、6、7、8。1、2、3、4、5、6。深呼吸です。腕を前から上に、前で交差、斜め後ろに引いて繰り返します。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8。
みんなの体操。足を開きます。腕を曲げ、両手を開いて体の前で準備しましょう。手と腕の運動から。はい、両手をゆっくり握って大きく開いて伸ばします。力を入れてぎゅっと握りましょう。指先までしっかりと伸ばして、力を抜いて手をブラブラっと振りましょう。腕から指先にかけての筋肉をほぐします。両手を握って肘をゆっくり後ろの方に引きます。両手を開いて腕を前に伸ばしましょう。頭を下げてお腹の方を見ます。起こして胸の運動です。腕を上に大きく引き上げましょう。下ろして両手をお腹に当てます。深く息を吸って胸を開きます。息を吐いて背中を丸めましょう。繰り返します。腕を伸ばして大きくゆっくり下ろします。もう一度背筋を十分に伸ばして良い姿勢作りを行いましょう。上体をゆする運動です。肘の内側で軽く脇腹を叩きます。足の曲げ伸ばしを加えて全身の筋肉をほぐして血行を良くしましょう。横曲げです。左横に曲げて起こして右横に曲げます。全身を弾ませるように行いましょう。両手を後ろで組んで首の運動です。前に曲げてゆっくりと後ろに。もう一度ずつ。横曲げです。左横に曲げて右横に曲げます。肩の力を抜いて柔らかく行いましょう。左右にねじります。左を向いて右を向きます。突き出し運動です。腕を曲げて左足に体重を乗せ4回ゆすって左腕を斜め上に突き出します。もう一度同じ方向で上体の力を抜いて柔らかく。突き出すときは素早く。反対側も同じ要領で右足に体重を乗せ柔らかくゆすって右腕を斜め上に突き出します。1、2、3、4。力強く。一度足を戻して良い姿勢に。足と腰の運動です。左足を前に踏み出し腕を斜め下に伸ばして上体を倒します。上体を起こしながら腕を横に中腰姿勢になりましょう。左足を戻します。両手を膝に上体を2度ゆすってゆっくり起こしましょう。今度は右足を前に踏み出し上体を倒します。ゆっくり上体を起こして腕を横に伸ばして胸を張ります。バランスを取りながら右足を戻して 両手を膝に柔らかくゆすって腰、背中、頭と起こします。繰り返しましょう。踏み出した足に体重を乗せます。腕を横に伸ばして中腰姿勢です。後ろの足に体重を乗せながら前の足を戻して腰、背中の筋肉をゆすりほぐしましょう。もう一度右足を前に踏み出し上体を倒します。上体を起こしてゆっくり前の足を戻して柔らかく2度ゆすって起こします。腕と足の運動です。腕を前後に振って足の曲げ伸ばしを加えます。左横に2歩移動します。その場で4回。右に2歩移動し元の位置に戻りましょう。音楽のリズムに合わせて軽快に左横に2歩移動です。1、2、3、4、元の位置に戻って最後は深呼吸です。深く息を吸って吐いて腕を胸の前で交差、斜め後ろに引いて繰り返しましょう。
Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to lead you through a quick full body stretch session. This is going to be nice and relaxing. You don't need any equipment, but you will need something soft beneath you. Make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we are going to begin in a tabletop position, starting off with some cat-cows. So stack your shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. You can take these at your own pace, but you're going to draw the belly button down, head comes up, and then pressing the ground away, drawing your belly button up towards your spine and chin in towards your chest.
Dr. Saku 1 Vave.
Good, and from here we're just gonna roll through the spine. So arching the back as we move our bums towards our feet, and then curling up through the spine, coming forward, just rolling through that spine, getting it nice and loose. You can also take any kind of movements that feel good here. You can roll the spine in a circle. Good, and pressing it all the way back into a child's pose. You might want to open your knees a little bit wider and then reaching those hands towards the top of your mat. We'll just take a few deep breaths here. Good, slowly coming up. We're gonna reach our hands even further forward. And we're gonna press it back into a puppy pose. So you're gonna stay lifted on those knees, reaching the chest towards the floor and then forehead to the mat. You'll feel the opening in your chest and your shoulders. And if you're feeling comfortable, you can bend the elbows, bring the palms of your hands together, and then bring them back towards your head.
Someday I will see the whole deal through today. I've got better things to do.
Good. Hands down towards the mat. And slowly coming back up to our tabletop position. We're going to take our left arm, our right arm. We're going to reach it up towards the ceiling, really open up that chest to the side wall. Take a nice deep breath here, and on your exhale, we're gonna twist, reaching that arm through. It's coming directly out from your shoulder here. If this is already good enough of a stretch for you, making sure that you're pressing your right shoulder down into your mat. You can hold here, or if you'd like to increase the stretch a little bit more, you can take your left hand and reach it up towards the top of your mat. You can even walk your left hand towards the right side of your mat, slightly pulling your body even more into that twist. Good. Slowly bringing that left hand back in and placing your palm down on the mat. Pressing up through that left arm, opening the right arm once again to the opposite side, looking up towards the ceiling and back down to center. Going to do the same thing using the left arm. So twisting, opening up, nice deep breath. And then thread that left arm through directly out from the shoulder. Sitting into this twist, press that left shoulder down into the mat. You can use your right arm to press yourself into this twist even more if you want to increase the intensity of this twist, reaching that right arm up towards the top of your mat and maybe even a little bit over to the left. Good, bring that right hand back in, down on the mat, pressing up through the right arm, twisting, opening with the left arm, and back to tabletop. You can take a couple more cat-cows here if you need. And when you're ready, meet me in a high plank. We are going to step our right foot through into a lunge, hands on either side of that right foot. Try Try to sink down deep into this lunge. Feel that stretch in the left hip flexor. You can also bend that left knee and untuck the left toes. Take your right hand, bring it on the inside of that right foot, and heel toe that right foot just slightly away from center. If you're feeling comfortable, you can let this right knee fall open to the side. So we're letting that knee fall open and the foot is slightly coming off the mat, rolling onto the right side, the outside of your foot. Planting that foot back down on the floor and heel toe back to center. Bring that right hand on the outside of the foot. So we have hands on either side here. We're gonna press back in this position, drawing both hips back, making sure both of our hips are facing the front equally. And we're gonna bring our toes up towards our face, flexing that foot, feeling that stretch in the hamstring.
I can make the same movements on repeat. I can go on walking
Hevosakuu.
sound asleep. I can lose myself that way.
Good, coming forward on that foot. Tucking those left toes, stretching the back leg. Sit deep into this lunge.
Still maintain and kute and fit.
And stepping that right foot back into a high plank. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. So stepping the left foot through into a lunge, hands on either side.
You can be refined. I care way too much about this.
You can drop that back right knee and untuck the toes, sitting deep down into this lunge, sending those hips forward.
I can lose myself.
Bringing that left hand on the inside of your foot. Heel toe that foot out to the side. And you can let that knee fall open.
Be a seeker in the land of the living. Get a taste with a few tries. Be a fighter who's swinging. Keep my feet level in the land of the living.
Good, bringing that knee back up. Heel toeing back to center, hand on the outside of your foot. And from here, we're gonna press back, bringing those toes towards the face, sending both hips back nice and square, and stretching that leg.
Wanna lend you my shoulder, be a pillar of strength, be a giver in the land of the living. Wanna be on the inside, be a better,
Good, coming back forward into our lunge.
keep my feet level in the land.
Tucking the right toes back under, stretch that leg. Sit deep in this lunge. Good. From here, we're gonna press back onto that leg and we're gonna move into a center position. I'm going to move so I'm facing you. So feet are nice and wide, letting the body hinge from the hips, keeping a nice flat back, letting the upper body feel nice and heavy. If you need, you can shift your hips from side to side. You can rock the head from side to side, just getting yourself nice and comfortable here. Good, we're gonna take a couple bends in the knees and stretch. Bend and stretch. If you're holding any tension in your neck, let that go. Let your head feel nice and heavy. Bend and stretch. Good, we're gonna clasp the hands behind our backs. Stretch those arms, open that chest, and let the hands fall towards the floor, towards your head. Good, and slowly release, bringing those hands down towards the mat. Take a nice bend in those knees and we're gonna roll it all the way up this time. Nice, we're just going to keep these feet nice and wide, clasping the hands behind our backs. We're gonna open up that chest. Same thing, stretching those arms, but we're just gonna lift towards the ceiling, bringing those hands slightly away from the back. Good, and relax. We are going to lunge it out, so we're gonna come down to this side here. You can either brace yourself on this knee, or you can bring, I'm lunging to the right, so I'm gonna bring my left hand down towards the mat. The goal here is to feel this stretch in the inner thigh. If this is enough and you're feeling the stretch, that is all good. Or we can come down deep into this lunge and increasing that stretch on the left inner thigh, whatever you feel most comfortable with. Good, and rolling through to the other side. One more time to the right. And one more time to the left. Good, you can rock back on your hips, sweep those feet in front of you. And that is it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this quick full body stretch session with me. If you did, give this video a thumbs up for me. Also, if you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video from me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
If you enjoy my workout videos, then make sure to join me in the MadFit app. You'll get access to structured programs, challenges, exclusive workouts, recipes, and many more amazing features that will help you on your health and fitness journey. If you haven't already downloaded MadFit, make sure to click the link in the description, and I will see you guys inside the app.
Pencil drawing phases of the moon. All through the stages, both becoming
routine with the best stretches for improving your back bend. Along with this routine, I'm giving you a 2-week stretch challenge, which is to do this routine daily for 2 weeks to see how much your back bend can improve. And I've also created a playlist with a few of my other stretch routines that will also help improve your back bend that you can add onto this one if you would like. For the chance to be featured at the end of one of my videos, you can share your back bend transformation with the hashtag #AnnaMcNulty on Instagram or TikTok. In order to improve your back bend, you obviously need to know how to get into it first. So before we get into the stretches, here's a super quick tutorial on how to do a back bend.
To get into the back bend, there are 2 main ways, either pushing up or falling back. The easiest way is to push up, so to do this, start by laying on your back and then bend your legs and arms so that your hands and feet are flat on the ground. Once you're in that position, just straighten out your arms and lift up your hips to go into the back bend. To fall into a back bend, stand with your arms by your ears and then simply arch back until your hands reach the ground. While falling backwards, make sure that you're keeping your arms straight and that your weight stays in your feet. I know falling back can be scary at first, so to start I recommend walking your hands down a wall into the back bend. Then once you're comfortable with walking down the wall, try falling onto a higher surface and slightly lowering the surface until you can do it all the way to the ground. If you're not sure what to do this on, some household items that could work are a bed or a couch to start. Then after, you could do it on something shorter like a couch pillow. If you already have a good amount of back flexibility but are just afraid to fall backwards, another way you can practice is by falling back on your knees.
Now that you know how to do the back bend, let's go ahead and get started with the stretch challenge so that you can make it even better.
First, we're going to stretch out our arms, starting by pulling one arm overhead. Now pull that same arm across your body. And switch arms, starting with pulling it over your head again. Now pull that arm across your body. Next, place your hands together behind your back and then reach forward, placing your arms in front of you to feel a good stretch in your hamstrings and your shoulders. It's important to have a good amount of shoulder flexibility to have a good back bend, so that's why we're doing this stretch. It's totally fine if you can't go as far forward as I'm demonstrating in this stretch. Just go as far as it takes to feel good to you. Go into a downward dog, pushing your chest towards your legs, again to stretch out your shoulders. I know a lot of you always ask about the outfits I'm wearing, so this one is the new Adapt Ombre from Gymshark, and I'll leave a link to their website down in the description. Now go on to your hands and knees, arching back as far as you can. If you can't go as far back as I'm demonstrating, that's completely fine. Just go as far as it takes for you to feel the stretch. And now contract, and we're going to repeat these 2 motions 2 more times. You can now arch back again. Contract. Arch back. And contract for the last time. Lay down on your stomach and then try to straighten out your arms. If you can get your arms completely straight without too much of a stretch, try to arch back even farther until you feel a good stretch in your back. If you can't arch back further or straighten out your arms, don't worry, just stay where you are. And the more often you stretch your back, you should be able to get further back eventually. Now we're going to go back up into a downward dog, again pushing your chest back. Now reach towards either your feet or your knees depending on how flexible you already are, and then roll back up to standing. For the next few stretches, you're going to need to stand a few feet away from a wall. Once you're at a wall, place your hands up on the wall and then push your chest down to feel a stretch in your shoulders.
Foodable people.
Staying a few feet away from the wall, turn around so that your back is towards the wall, and then reach up and arch back until your hands touch the wall. We're only going to hold this here for 10 seconds, so I believe in you, you got this. Next, try to walk your hands even further down the wall. If you don't feel ready to go further down the wall yet, then just stay where you are, and the more you do this routine, the further down you should be able to get. Now, if you can, walk your hands all the way down the wall till you reach the ground. Again, if you don't feel comfortable with that, just stay at the level you were just at. I know we've been upside down for a long time now, so we're going to take a quick 10-second rest so you can either lay down on the ground or stand up from where you are. Go back into either the full back bend or the wall assisted back bend, whichever you can currently do, and we're going to hold it for 20 more seconds. We're going to take one last 10-second rest before moving into the next stretch, and we're almost finished the routine, so no point in stopping now. You've been doing great so far. This is the final stretch of this routine, so don't give up now. We're going to go back up into the back bend either with or without the wall, and this time I want you to challenge yourself even further if you can by walking your hands down the wall or walking your hands and feet closer together if you're in the full back bend. Then every day that you do this routine, try to walk your hands even further.
I don't really see you, no. There's too much to be done. It's no fun. But even if we're far apart, I know where we belong. Haven't changed a bit.
I hope you enjoyed this stretch routine and decide to do the 2-week challenge along with it. If you liked it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. And here's another routine you can do if you'd like to stretch for longer. See you back tomorrow.